guys, so I just finished recording my full face of Dollar Tree makeup. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching and let's get into the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Alright, so I'm just going to put my hair back super quick. And then we'll get into the full face Dollar Tree makeup. Now that my hair is out of my face, let's get started. So I got my bag of everything I need for a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. So first things first, there wasn't a primer at all. So I'm using this BB cream. I think this is my foundation for today too, because I didn't have too much of a selection. So this is Light One, Pale One, Sassy and Chic Beauty Benefit Cream, Multi-Action Skincare and Makeup. This is what it looks like. And what I got to apply my makeup is this Reveal Silisponge Beauty Blender. And they're like silicone. And I've never tried like a silicone one. They don't look half bad. So we will try these out. And it's really like, okay, so I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand, I guess, or maybe right onto here, and then just work it onto my face. And it looks kind of dark, even though they call it pale. It doesn't look that bad, actually. Oh, it looks thick. Take a look at that. Alright, so let's get into this. It's really awkward to hold, though. Like, I don't know how to hold it. Yeah, I just cleaned my face. And I always use Witch Hazel as like a toner, and then I went in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost lotion so that I would have some sort of primer. Alright, this is a nightmare. Oh my god. So, this little sponge is not doing it. By the way, it smells awful. Like straight up chemicals. This is like not drying down. Like I have to like slap my face to make it like stick. I mean, it's not horrible once you get it where it's supposed to be, but this sponge leaves streak marks like crazy. And like I was hoping this makeup wouldn't be half bad so I could keep it on for the day, but we're not off to a good start, so I think I'll have to wash this off. It's super hard to get in like the creases of my nose. So I'm honestly just going in with my finger under my eyes because this blender is not going there. Okay, so yeah, this shade match isn't horrible. Alright, I think I'm as blended as it's gonna get. Never using that sponge again, or probably this. I guess I'll do my brows, and then I'll set my face with the powder that I got. Okay, so this brow product is LA Colors, and I got it in the shade Light, and it's called Brow Lift, so it has a brow pencil and a highlighter for like around the brow. This is what it looks like. It looks kind of dark to be light. We'll see. And it has a little sharpener cap with it. That's pretty cool. My foundation really, like this BB cream really doesn't look that bad. Like for a super natural situation. Like it's not half bad. It's just that blender made it super difficult to blend. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with the brow pencil part, and I'm just gonna draw in hair-like motions. Gonna outline my brow, and this is actually really pigmented for a $1 brow pencil. Okay, so yeah, that definitely looks darker than I prefer. Not too shabby. I'll probably blend that out with my powder so it doesn't look as like stamped on. Okay, so this, before I open it, this is the LA Colors pressed powder in nude, and it's called Long Lasting Wear. And it has a nice little mirror, and it says puff applicator included, so I'll use it. This is the applicator. What the heck? It's literally just like styrofoam. Like, I thought it was just like part of the packaging, but I guess not. And this is the lightest shade they have, and it's pretty dark. They had a lot of dark shades there, so the shades were not very friendly. Like, okay, well, I'll just try it with this applicator and then get the full dollar store effect. And I'm rewatching Jeffree Star's documentary with Shane Dawson with my boyfriend. I watched it the first time by myself, and literally I think it's the second episode in this series, and Jeffree was like saying that they saw makeup at the dollar store and he was like, yeah, like that scares me, and I'm like, yep. I'm taking a video trying out their makeup tomorrow, so here's some trash. No, I love him and Shane. Alright, so I'm just gonna use this applicator to like blend out the front of my brow. I mean, it's not bad for that. Looks like it's blending it pretty good. But I could definitely do without this thing. I mean, it's definitely just a one-use thing. If you absolutely need makeup and the only thing around is the dollar store, that's the only time I would recommend. I mean, I feel like this is like an oil blotting sheet at the same time. The powder is very pigmented, and I mean, I don't ask for much from a powder. I just want it to make my foundation less powder or less shiny. So, I mean, you want to get powder for $1. It's not that bad. Just get a brush. And they did have a bunch of Wet n Wild brushes there, and I kind of wanted to get all the brushes, but they didn't have enough for like the full face, so I figured I would just use my own stuff. So I am gonna go into my eye look, and I got this 3-color eyeshadow by LA Colors. They had a whole bunch of LA Colors there, which is a super good quality makeup brand for very affordable. And this shade combo is called Water Lily. They had a whole bunch of different combinations. They had huge palettes, but I was very intrigued by this. I mean, they look beautiful for $1. So I'm gonna swatch these actually, and we'll get into the eye look. So I feel like it's not that hard to find eyeshadows for $1 that actually work well. Like, look how pretty. See, I just realized I didn't get like a matte eyeshadow, but whatever. Ooh, look at those. So they had like blue and gold palette, they had more neutral ones, and then they had this purple and gold one. I think I'll just do like the purple and gold on the lid, and then do this guy in the inner corner. This one's like iridescent. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna try to use this the best that I can. I'm trying to figure out what to do with these 3 shades to be able to use them all. I think I'm gonna start out with purple all over the lid. And I really love using purple because of my blue eyes. It brings out like the green in them, and it's a beautiful color. Yeah, there's absolutely no primers, eyeshadow or face primers. Okay, so it's not applying to the lid as good as I was expecting. It's very natural looking. But let's see if we can really pack it on. I'm just dabbing it on because of this weird applicator. Which is not as pigmented as I was expecting, like when I swatched it. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side for now. I mean, this is a really pretty color. It's just very sheer. And I feel like the glitter kind of went away. It's looking more matte to me than anything. I'm just doing this all over the lid. So this is what we're working with right now, and I'm just gonna add gold kinda in the inner half of my eye. So I'm just gonna use the other side of this purple one for the gold. I mean, this gold one looks a lot more sparkly. I love gold and purple looks too. It's really pretty together actually. The gold on top of the purple. This look is actually turning out pretty good. I mean, it's definitely nothing I would normally go for, but... And then I'm just gonna go into this guy for the inner corner. I'm just gonna gonna like pat it and then I'll blend it out into the eyelid. Yeah, this color is really pretty. It's like duochrome. It has a pink undertone. Okay, so just so you know, this BB cream situation is creasing under my eye. So I'm a huge fan of the duochrome whitish shade that really highlights the inner corners. So good. And by the way, there wasn't a concealer there, like only in really dark shades, so I was like, I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, and I'm going to go into bronzer now. So this is LA Colors Gorgeous Bronze Glow in the shade Bronzed Beauty. I didn't want to get like all LA colors, but there weren't many other options. So like I didn't want this to be a one brand tutorial pretty much. I couldn't really find any other brands. And I was kind of scared about this because it's like shimmery looking. And it kind of just looks like a deep highlight shade. So I'm just going to go in with this huge brush from Morphe. Not really sure what it's for. I'm just going to dab into this. I mean, it's showing up pretty matte looking on here. It looks like a really pretty shade. Hella pigmented. A little too dark for me. Very patchy. And I believe this is the only shade they had there. Blending it out. Maybe this could be used as like a bronze topper, or yeah, it'd probably be really pretty on deeper skin tones, but like it's pretty, it's just hard to work with. But I mean, you get so much product in here for $1. I mean, you can definitely use that as like an eyeshadow, or like I was saying, like a bronze topper or a deep highlight shade. I'm gonna add this brow highlighter above and below my brow and just kind of blend that in. Yeah, I'll just, okay, it feels super waxy and like heavy. And by the way, I don't think I mentioned this. Everything I got, plus I got some other things for my house, everything was only $15. Like, that's insane. And the highlight I'm using looks really pretty. So this is Color Mates Blush and Brush in Sunkissed Tan. So I kind of like darker blushes, so that's why I picked up this color. Okay, and this is shimmery too. They did not have like any matte options. I mean, it looks like a really pretty shade though. So I'm just using this one that I mentioned before. It's from Icing. It's called Expert Stippling. So this is really pigmented. And I'm gonna go into this clean bronzer brush that I use and just kind of blend it all together. I mean, I don't hate this combination of like the bronzer and the blush. I'm just gonna set my face with my Morphe spray because I had no setting spray there. I love the smell of this. It's so good. And I actually got an eyelash curler from there and it's really pretty. It's like rainbow metal and it feels kind of junky, but I'm gonna go into mascara. This is Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara Enhance and Define in Very Black. So they had like other brands that I've never heard of, but I was like, I'm just gonna go safe with the Wet n Wild. And yeah, they had a bunch of Wet n Wild brushes, but not enough to do a full face. So I've actually never tried this one. I love their Lash Renegade one. Oh, it's a huge wand. Okay, this mascara is very lengthening. It's not that voluminous, but you can always work with it and just kind of do more coat. Pump them however you like. Like, I can totally see myself using this. So I'm just gonna do my other eye really quick. And we'll find out later if this mascara, you know, transfers and gets everywhere throughout the day. Now I'm gonna go with this little brush again and just do my lower lash line, and I'm gonna do purple, gold, and then like purple in the outer, gold in the inner, like middle, and then a little bit more of that inner corner highlight color. I'm just gonna dab this on using this little applicator again. Should have done this before, the lower mascara. Okay, and I'm just gonna go into this empty side and blend all of those shades together. So just an update, this lower lash mascara is already like going onto my skin down here. I don't know if you can tell because I kind of blended it already, but it's not looking too hot. So, and last but not least, we have highlight. So this is LA Colors again. This is Highlight Add Ultimate Glow in the shade Glow Time. This is what it looks like. They had a few different shades for this actually. They had pink or like a gold, I think, and I went for the pink. And you can also use these for eyeshadows, you know. This looks so pretty. Kind of like a white iridescent. Okay, so I'm just going into this highlight brush that I always use, and this is the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation. I'm just dabbing into this, and I'm gonna click off the fallout. Pretty. I always dab it around my forehead a little bit, on my nose, on my lip there, Cupid's bow, chin. This is a really pretty highlight. Definitely iridescent, it like picks up all the colors, and I think that's all the products I got. So I'm just gonna move you guys over and show you what this looks like in natural light. I'm gonna take my hair down. So this is the Color Meets lipstick and lip liner pencil in pink shimmer. This is just kind of a nude combo, and actually they had a bunch of LA Colors, but I thought I'd switch up since we did like a lot of LA Colors today. So I'm just gonna line my lip with this little cute little pencil, and then just put the lipstick all over. See how sharp they make like new pencils? A, it hurts, and B, you have to be like so precise. Really like the way this is showing up on the lips though. It was very drying, but the shade is really pretty. It's like a deep nude. I'm gonna go in with this little lipstick. And it actually feels like super creamy. And I'll show you guys what it all looks like in natural lighting. I mean, I'm not complaining about this look at all. The only thing I wasn't a huge fan of was the patchy bronzer. But I mean, once you work with it, like, it's okay. It was a really pretty shade. The applicators that came with the makeup was like not good, but I mean, for $1 the products you get are good. And the BB cream was not too good. I mean, I have this pimple here, you can still see it, but it really wasn't that bad. Like, it was pretty hard to blend out, but it might have just been that silicone beauty sponge that we used. So maybe if I used just my Real Technique sponge, it would have worked better. But like, it really didn't go on that patchy or anything. Obviously it was very sheer coverage, but for like a summertime, you know, just light coverage, that's only $1. Like, you can't complain with that. I love this eye look. The mascara is already kind of transferring onto my lower, underneath my lash line here, but I really like what it looks like here. And yeah, so I just want you guys to know that you can literally feel beautiful even if you just get stuff from the dollar store. You know, it doesn't require paying an arm and a leg. So like and subscribe, please, if you like. And yeah, thanks for watching as always. And that's it. See you next time.